was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, it's all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that.
Good morning, everybody. How everybody feel? Everybody all right? All right. This is Valencia Fragrance Company coming back to you with another video. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we got something new in. We got something new in, and we definitely got to talk about it. Now, we have had or been bringing you new fragrances for quite some time, but recently we've been bringing you fragrances back to back. First we had we just had this fragrance in called Amber White Extreme. Now, I'm the type of person, I like to test and retest stuff. Now, for an example, the manufacturer gave us some Amber White Extreme. I mean, it smells good. Um, at the same token, when they gave me a sample, I like to test the sample, and I like to test actually what they gave me, because it can be different. You know, manufacturers, they can be slick. They can be slick with it. So I like to test both. I like to test the sample, and I like to test the fragrance that they gave me. So today, guess what I wore? Amber White Extreme. Okay, and I put that on 6 o'clock in the morning. Took my, woke up at 5:45. By 6 o'clock, I was in the shower. Okay, in the shower. Um, got out the shower. Yeah, I guess about 6:15. I was out the shower. 6:20 ish. I was out the shower. I say about 6:20 ish. I was out the shower, and put the fragrance on. Now, from 6:20 in the morning to 6:30 in the evening, my wife asked me, "What is that fragrance?" She said, "What is that fragrance you wearing? That smells good." I say, "That's She's like, "Don't tell me that's Amber White." I said, "No, wrong." And she just looked at me with this look. She's like, "That's Amber White." I said, "It's Amber White Extreme." You should have seen the look on her face. She's like, "Did I smell that?" I said, "Yes, you did." She's like, "Ooh, I want some of that. I need that on me." She like, "You got some on me because I hugged you. You got some on me. It smell good." I say, "Yeah." Yeah. But seriously though, so we talking about 12 hours, okay? Actually a little over 12 hours. It's still strong on me. It's still kicking. So to me, that's an excellent fragrance. That's an excellent product. It lasts on you. It lasts on me, well over 12 hours. Okay, well over 12 hours. And I was outside. I was in the heat, people. So I was doing, I was helping my man with a brake job, on his vehicle. So I was outside sweating, up under heat, not up under heat, but up under the car, well, his minivan, and I was, doing the thing. I'm sweating. It was about 95 degrees outside. So, and that fragrance still stayed on me. How long and how hard I was sweating. Came home, messed with the animals a little bit, and did a little work around the house, and ended up hugging my wife, and she smelled it. That's at 12, pushing 12 and a half hours. That's an excellent fragrance. So just want to let you know how long that fragrance lasts, and we are selling out of that fragrance real quick. Side note, soon as we got that fragrance, look like 33 of our viewers then already viewed the video and everything. That's cool. Okay, out of 1,000, 33. I got questions and reasons, and I need answers. Either or, we have other people now trying to get that fragrance. My thing is, when you get a fragrance from another manufacturer or another distributor other than us, I guarantee you ain't gonna be the same like as ours. It's not. It's not. They're gonna cut that fragrance up. They're gonna give it to you. And another side note. What we're gonna do seem like every time we get a fragrance, our competitors come out with the same fragrance, or they try to get what we got or try to mimic us. I'm not gonna say their names or who they are or nothing like that. So we're gonna be on another streaming network, starting in 2026. Okay, we're gonna definitely be on another streaming network, and also I'm not gonna let you know what network we're gonna be on, but not yet. But On that network, we can let loose all the secrets of the trade. Okay, everything behind how they do things and how we do things, why they do things that we don't do. We can't advertise that on YouTube because there's going to be people in there they're going to be really in their feelings, and they're going to try to come after us, which they can. That's fine. But on this new network, we let the wholesalers know what the business is, and we'll let the retailers or our customers know what the business is. So you'll know everything about the business, all the hype, all the myths, all the lies, and all the truths. You'll know everything. So we're gonna be starting a new network, 2026. We're working on it right now, and that's where all of our new fragrances is going to be too. It's going to come on that network first. That network is going to be first. If you want to know about a new fragrance, it's going to come out there first. So we'll let you know about that. YouTube, all my YouTube subscribers, y'all know that's going to be a secondary thing. I'll let you know the reason why a little later. Let's get to this fragrance. Knifey, where you at? All right, everybody, this is Knifey. Knifey, say what's up. All right, he's a player. He cuss a lot. All right, my bad, Knifey. Not my bad, Knifey. He's not a player. He just cuss a lot. Knifey, out of my shot, do your thing. I'm messing the ball. Knifey was like, wait a minute, that's not how the phrase go. All right, Knifey, you all up in your feelings. I understand. I should be all up in my feelings too. Wasn't you drunk last week? Oh, you ain't gonna answer me. You just gonna continue cutting the box, huh? You ain't gonna answer me. Okay. All right, whatever. I know what the deal is. I know what the real is, okay? I don't know how Knifey cutting this box. Knifey, cut the box without cutting me. Cut the box, Knifey. He be playing a whole lot of games, boy. Knifey, a whole lot of games. Cut the box without cutting me. Thank you, Knifey. Cut the box without cut the. There you go. Thank you, Knifey. I think I can open it now. Appreciate it. Knifey says, stop playing with her. Stop playing with me. All right, what's in this box? Before we find out what's in it. Knifey, you ain't even open this side right here. Knifey, what you doing? You ain't open this. That's all right. Out. You gonna open the Knifey? Thank you. I was about to pop it, but you gonna do it? Okay, fine. I said, cut the box. Don't hit it. Lord have me. All right. This fragrance, I'm gonna pull it, bang, right here so y'all can see. Put it in center view. Okay, center view. Let's bounce. Tone down a little bit. Okay, let's do that. Alcohol, everything down. Bam. Everything alcohol, everything wet, everything disinfected. All right, here we go. What's this new fragrance? Pulling it out the box. That box over there. We'll take care of it later. What is this? Bam! YSL Myself Le Parfum.
It's just me, myself, and I.
Listen. I'm going to set that down. I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn it upside downwards. It's not going to balance. So what I'll do, I'll catch it. Bam! I'll hold it and I'm going to turn it back this way. Why did I do that? Because I can. Listen, I am a YSL fan. I'm a YSL fanatic. Now, for those of you who say, Tim, okay, if you are a Y or Valencia, if you're a YSL fan, how come you don't get the cologne or whatever? Because the YSL colognes don't last long. 2 hours, 3 hours, and I spend 120, 135. That ain't doing it for me, bro. That ain't doing it. That's why. I be in my feelings about that. You'll see that on my previous video. So do their fragrances smell good? Yes, their fragrances always attract attention on me. Always. Straight facts right now. Always attract attention. Okay? So that's why I buy them. They smell really good. They smell really masculine. And I'm quite sure it's no exception with this right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and open this up, find out what's really hood with it, and keep it moving. First and foremost, look at that. No leaks. Feels good in the hands. Look at that. Feels real good in the hands. Ladies. Oh man, them ladies, boy, they be sending them emails. I love y'all though. I love y'all. Now, you're probably asking why I have wet kisses right here. Okay. The reason why I have wet kisses right here is because a person asked me why do I don't use plastic bottles to hold the fragrance in. And the reason why I don't use plastic bottles like these, this is a plastic bottle, so it is plastic bottle. But guess what? We're gonna grade pour this into a glass bottle in a second. I don't use plastic bottles like that. But it's because the fragrance the fragrance that we have are strong. The oils that we have are strong, and what it'll do, it will end up eating that plastic and it make the fragrance smell like plastic. So that's why we don't use plastic bottles like that. Okay. Now there's an exception to that. We do use plastic bottles like this because this is a denser bottle. So it takes a lot longer, a whole lot longer for that plastic to get in that fragrance. Now we didn't have a fragrance like this for 2-3 years in this container. And guess what? It smelled exactly the same because if this can hold what they make out of this, window washing fluid, which has a lot of chemicals in it. If it can hold window washing fluid without making it smell plastically, I'm quite sure it can hold a fragrance without the fragrance smelling like plastic. So that's why we don't use these bottles right here. We don't use these, you know. Now these bottles right here, sorry, I didn't hit the camera. These bottles right here, if you can sell that fragrance within like 2 months, then you're good. You good. You good. Maybe 3 months, you're good. You be all good. It won't smell like plastic. But who's to say that we're going to sell out a particular fragrance like the Givenchy Gentleman Only that we just had? Yeah, we pretty much sold out of that. But let's say, for example, that we didn't, and that fragrance sits for a year without anybody getting it, anybody purchasing it. What's going to happen is that fragrance is going to start to smell like plastic because that plastic is going to break down. Okay. Now, when you buy a water, your bottled water from your store, Deer Park, whatever brand that you buy, Walmart brand, doesn't matter, whatever. It's the expiration date on that bottle. I've mentioned this in my previous videos. Why is there an expiration date on a water bottle? Water doesn't expire. You're right, it doesn't, but the plastic does. So after that date, the plastic starts to break down into the water. You don't want that. You want to drink that water as soon as possible. It is what it is. You want to get busy with it. All right. So that's why we don't use the other plastic. We use mainly these. Okay. If we don't use these, use the glass bottles right there. All right. So now I can put this wet kisses over here. Open this YSL. Myself Le Parfum.
Just me, myself, and I.
All right, that's enough of that. All right, I want to smell this fragrance. They gave me a small sample of it, but I forgot how it smelled because we had this came in before the Givenchy and before the Amber White Extreme. It was just sitting over there in the box. So we're now getting to it. So let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, that smells good. Okay, automatically, this is a spring summer scent. So now is the time to buy this fragrance. This is an airy fragrance. So yeah, we put this on, which I have put it on, and I have gotten a lot of attention. I put this on. You know how I do. I like to put, take a shower, put my clothes on, vibe out, put my fragrance on, vibe out, go to the store. I went to the store and about 10 people asked me, I got tired of people asking me, what is that fragrance you got on? Oh man, you smell good. Ladies, oh, what you got on? I got like 8 ladies pull me up, ask me what I got on. I asked, like 5 of them asked me for my number. We ain't doing that. You can have a company number, you can buy some fragrance. But either or, that's great. 2 guys pulled me up, asked me what I had on because they would like to purchase some. So let's go over the notes. Okay. Bam. Here go the notes. Here go the manufacturer with the notes right here. Top notes. Black pepper. Can you smell the black pepper in here? Okay. Vaguely. Yeah, vaguely. But you do smell it. You can smell it. Middle notes. Orange. Do you smell an orange? Yes, I do. I smell an orange. So that's letting me know that it's a slightly spicy, fruity fragrance. And I'm good with that. It smells good. Okay. Bottom notes. Bourbon vanilla, amber, and woodsy notes. Thank goodness, thank God I cannot smell that amber. Okay? Thank goodness. I'm not an amber fanatic. Bourbon vanilla, I am a fanatic about that. Woody notes, whatever that might be that's in there that simplifies a woody tone at the base or at the end of the fragrance, I'm with it. Oh, that smells good. Smell that. Smell that. Mm, 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 mm. There's some babies that's gonna be born with this. This smells smooth. This smells rich. This smells manly, and this smells different. I like YSL fragrances because they smell different. They don't smell like any other fragrance out there. They got their own vibe going on, just like Parfums de Marly. They got their own vibes going on. You can tell a fragrance by Parfums de Marly because it's out there. It's different. It don't smell like your CK ones. It don't smell like your Michael Kors, your Louis Vuittons, your Gucci's, your Guesses. It doesn't smell like any of those. It has its own flavor and its own vibe, and that vibe attracts a lot of attention, just like this. I love anything by the ED Parfum anyway. Beast. Any kind of perfume, I'm with it. Let's pour this fragrance, people. Zero out everything. Wait a minute, I need to smell this again. That smells good. Oh, that smells good. I'm still smelling it. Oh, that smells good. Let's smell that one more time. That smells good, don't it? Smell it. Smell it. Smell it. Like it. Yes, she likes it. Now, if she gonna like it, every other woman gonna like it too. Every woman gonna like it. My wife, when I put this on, my wife like, oh, where you going? Where you going? Why you gotta be going to the store smelling like that? Well, that's what I do. That's my vibe. All right, let's pour this fragrance. Bam, pour it in there. Now, this is not a thick fragrance. This is like a medium fragrance. You see how it's pouring? It's a medium fragrance. It's between thick and thin. Color is beautiful. We over £1. Oh, it smells good. I smell it from here. It's lighting up the office. That smells good. We had £2. We got about 2 ounces in there. About 2 ounces in there. So YSL Myself.
It's just me, myself, and I.
Yeah, that's gonna keep coming in. Le Parfum. This fragrance is like magic. Okay? It's a conversation piece. When you're around somebody, a group of guys or whatever, they're gonna smell you. You're around a group of women or just a group of individuals, they gonna smell you. They go, oh, dang, he smell good. What he got on? Hey, I gotta ask him what he got on because they want that vibe too. They want that attention too. They don't want you getting all the attention, but you will. You definitely will with this. I put money on that. I put my money and your money on that. All right, peoples. Man, that smells good. I gotta smell this again. That smells good. You know what? I'm gonna take a shower, okay? And I'm gonna put this on. And I'm gonna lay in bed. I'm gonna watch the wife come in. She gonna climb up in bed, give me that look, climb up in bed. I'm like, nah, hell no, get on out of bed. I'm gonna go outside and sweep the porch or something. I'm couch bound. I'm couch bound, people. I'm couch bound. It's okay. I missed the couch. I do that. I'm back. I'm definitely be back on the couch. But that smells really good. I'm definitely gonna put this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a shower and put this on. This is definitely a spring summer scent. I can even see it being a fall scent, but it's not a winter scent at all. So if you want to try it during the winter, good luck with that. But this is an airy summer scent, spring scent, and it's going to get a lot of attention, around that season. So this is the season to get it. We're expecting to definitely sell out a lot of this. Already got a pound that is gone. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it up on the website so you can get yours. We might have some more coming in. We might not, but either or, I suggest you get it now. Thank you for all my subscribers. I love all of you. If you have any questions, comments, just leave them at the bottom. We definitely will respond. We'll respond to you, and we'll get back to you. Definitely. Now, only positive vibes only. If you say something negative, something disrespectful, we're gonna go ahead and delete you and your comment. We ain't got time. Only positive vibes here. Okay? All right, peoples. What's this? What's that? You see him? That's the beast. We're gonna go ahead and get us a beast mode. We ain't even gonna do the 1 through 10. Okay? We ain't gonna do that. It's a 10. It's YSL. How can YSL not be a 10? How can it not be a 10? Believe me, it's a straight 10. It's a straight beast. There we go right there. This is Valencia Fragrance Company. We out. Peace. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, that smells good. Smell it.
Just me, myself, and I.